Y'all niggas is killing us. Us black people, we live. We from New York, bitch. We here.
It's the Fully Loaded Podcast. Talking entertainment, lifestyles, relationships, and whatever the hell else comes to mind. They're just two bald brothers with a bottle of brown liquor. It's Focus JRJ.
Hello.
It's Malcolm.
Hello.
It's the Fully Loaded Podcast.
Put the fucking mic on.
Hello.
The sounds you are hearing is of the late, great soul, queen of soul, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Auntie Aretha.
Hell yeah.
Riri.
And you guys are listening to a Fully Loaded Podcast. Let that jam for a little bit. It's just...
This is my shit. This is my shit.
As you see, it's another episode of Groovin'. As you know what's funny? Digging into her archive of music, a lot of it you just listened to was upbeat and dance. It was more than just...
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's some hard gospel, like
no,
some real Negro spirituals in there, but,
She definitely let her voice sing from her soul, but yeah, she was all over the place. She had, me and Peter were talking before the episode, and I think by... the 79?
Like the 60s, she had like 11, 12 albums.
She had like 13
already.
albums, before she even really officially started killing it. But this week we lost Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, due to a pancreatic cancer at the age of 76. 76, yeah. And I think she was down to the weight of like 86 pounds, 87 pounds. So
she was thinning
and
out.
we saw her on like BT Awards and several award shows and tributes where she had started to like thin out.
The official Negro homegoing service. Everybody comes to BET before they have to go on to glory. Michael did, James Brown did. You just come through before it's your time.
It's a black rite of passage.
It is. It is, absolutely.
I didn't think about it that way.
Deborah Lee is very proud.
Definitely. She even...
she was.
Definitely. She let Viacom take over.
But yes, episode 77. Woo! Brain is still working. Episode 77. Malcolm here in the building, joined by
special guest.
Hello, would you like to introduce yourself, Bucker?
Focus JRJ.
Yes, all right. Today we have a special guest in the building. Not a friend to this room specifically, but a friend to the room, like without question. Host of the My Little Underground podcast.
Yes, sir.
Host on Party 101.9.
Party 105.
Party 105.
Yeah.
0.9.
0.3.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I tried. Wait, so what's 101.9? Did I make up that
I
station?
think that's some Brooklyn online station.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, forgive me. All right. What is it again? Tell me off the mic.
Party 105.
Party 105.3.
Yeah.
And you
FM.
can
Peter A.
catch Peter on Thursdays and Saturdays.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow
Afternoon.
morning, 10 a.m. to 3, yeah.
I thought you was on afternoons. On Thursdays and Saturdays.
No, Thursday, 6 o'clock. My schedule always changes.
Where do you really work, Peter?
I'm everywhere.
You're lying. He works at the Gap.
Wow. I used to work at the Gap, actually.
Because I'm psychic.
Yep.
Speaking of the Gap, I was in the mall the other day. And I felt bad because I went in the store like as soon as it opened, which I never do because I was that person that worked in retail.
I did that before.
And I was like, why the fuck are y'all coming to the store at 9:01 a.m.? We opened up at 9. But again, adulting, you're like, oh, I got shit to do today. Need to get to the store by 9. But I'm just unfolding all the shit. And I was like, oh, like I feel bad. Like I don't know how to fold this back the right way. And the store had just opened. So you could tell that like whoever worked overnight had like, been putting in work. And I was like, sorry, y'all. But anyway, neither here nor there. Anyway, episode 77 fun fact. 77 is the number of times that I was disappointed in the internet today because too many people,
today?
Well,
or just this week,
black internet specifically today, because there was way too many people questioning the talents and likeness and catalog of Mr. Tevin Campbell. And I said, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? So there's been some murmurings of like an Aretha Franklin tribute, obviously many places, but somebody was like, oh, Tevin Campbell should do it, and people were really like, who's Tevin Campbell, and like, can Tevin Campbell sing? And I was like, I am offended. I am very, very offended by that. But yes, what's wrong, Peter?
What?
No, your face is just so intense. I was like, are you thinking?
I'm just
something?
paying attention.
Okay, all right, okay.
But actually, I think
I had a conversation.
There's going to be an Aretha tribute at the Garden.
December. No, November. November 14th.
Why so far? She's gonna be in the ground by then.
Well, I think they have to assemble a tribute.
Oh well, apparently the VMAs are trying to do one tonight, but I'm like, y'all keep it. Well, Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Exposed this Friday night. We're taping early this week. But they're trying to do one on at the VMAs, and I'm like, I don't want it because I know how VMAs is gonna get down. It's not gonna be Fantasia and Jasmine Sullivan and all the Negroes we like to see and Amber Riley. We're not gonna see those people. It's gonna be like Demi Lovato and Taylor Swift. Yeah, I don't want to fucking see.
I was listening to a Keisha Cole song today. I was like, maybe Keisha could do a good tribute.
Okay, now what you're not about to fucking do on this podcast.
But
today.
Let me tell you something.
Keisha Cole.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. It's not who I want, who I think. I was just listening to music.
It's about who deserves.
It's not about that either. What I'm going to tell you, what's actually going to happen is that there's going to be a wide variation of multiple people doing tribute songs, and they're going to call upon many of people to do it.
And that's fine.
And that's fine, too.
Call Patty.
Right.
Call Gladys. Call Diana.
If the billboards decide to do one, there may not be one to your liking of who sings the song. If the VMAs, there may be one to your liking.
It'll be the VMAs because that's the closest one.
Where's the Soul Train Awards?
BET is not until next June. We got to wait a whole year for like a good Aretha tribute.
Well, then,
but you have to let the black networks really take care of this because MTV is big crossover. You know what I mean?
They're not going to do a good job. Even when somebody died. Oh, Prince. When Prince died in the Billboard Music Awards, but like that following week or like 2 weeks away, and they pulled some shit out their ass, and it was like, here's your tribute. And it was like, what the fuck is this? And then while I don't like BET often, BET came through like 6 months later and was like, okay, y'all, here's what you truly deserve. How you gonna do a Prince tribute with no Sheila E? Anyway, I'm not doing all of this. I'm sorry.
Don't get me started with Prince. They're really trying to nail that coin. They're open his house to like a museum. Oh yeah. Do not do that shit to me, please.
350 songs.
That's
about
crazy.
to come out. That's crazy.
He's not about that shit. He's definitely underground. He like pack all my shit up and burn it. Like
What did Jay-Z say? I'm surprised you guys didn't auction off the casket.
Yeah,
that's so true.
Yeah. If they could have, they would have.
Yep.
That's really how families work.
Which has me looking at his family funny because I mean that's like partial like label shit, but also a lot of family shit because his family is the estate. So
and that's who's really making a coin now because they're looking for opportunities. But
who? Oh, the family.
The family. Yeah.
He didn't give y'all. Well, he probably didn't give them enough money. Not give them. Let me not say that, but I don't know if he was super generous with his coin because like why would you be like I go to work every day just like y'all go to work.
Aretha's family said that she was a matriarch of her family. Now, let me ask you.
Of course, she was a matriarch of like Black America.
Right, but listen, this is what I'm saying. But when you pass on, do you follow the wishes? Would you follow the wishes as a person, as how they would want them to follow out?
Like, oh no, I never died.
Not you.
No,
I'm saying,
I know.
I would.
Troll
follow their wishes. You don't want them to come back. In any kind of way.
And I don't want to have to get to the gates and have you waiting for me. Like, what did I tell you?
So you guys remember about Soul Food? Remember when Big Mama, they was like, we can't sell the house, and it was like that. There's always
that stuff. I don't Okay, no, I thought you meant like arrangements and stuff.
No, but the same thing. It all falls under the same category.
That's not true though, because if you want me to keep up something for you, that's going to be now an extra burden on me. Like if I have to now pay like 2 mortgages and like
property tax.
Yeah, like that's a lot to ask for. Unless you're leaving me the money to pay it off.
Okay, that's
different.
That's very tricky.
Yeah, if you want like like red tulips at your funeral, if you want
but we're not talking. I'm not talking about arrangements. More so like legacy at the end. Like you don't
get to choose your legacy.
I think Prince did not want his legacy to go down like this. Do not.
Oh no, that's different though, because that's still. I hear what you're saying though, because that is something.
It's a continuation of his life and his presence, his existence in some way. I definitely know he didn't want the public walking.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. Yeah. Oh, man, who knows?
He barely probably wanted his family members to walk to his fucking house.
I mean, how many times Purple Rain got remastered? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't need any more new Prince music.
I don't. That's no shade. I don't need a lot of new music.
We're going to talk about.
I don't need new Sierra music.
Right.
I don't.
Some real quick fun facts since we're talking about Aretha. We want to pay a little bit of tribute. I want to be exact. We talked about her having multiple albums before she even broke through to like the mainstream audience. She had a total studio albums of 42, 131 singles.
Was it like 18 Grammys or some shit?
She has
beastie.
6 live albums, and she has 45 compilation. There you go.
Word of the day. Word of the day.
I couldn't say actress yesterday on the air.
Actress?
I couldn't say that for some reason. I said like actress, something like that. Like I couldn't pronounce it right.
Speaking of
some reason,
actress,
y'all in these syllables are real hard.
It's weird when I listen to women refer to themselves as an actor. Sometimes, like, are you an actress?
Oh yeah,
or are you an actor?
Excuse me. Woo.
Are you a waiter or waitress? But I know the difference. But some people refer to themselves a little bit different.
I think I know a lot of women were saying before they want to strip themselves of the title from like actress, actor, because they technically do the same job as men. So it was like to do the same job, but to call it something different because of gender. It was like some women was like, "This is stupid." And I was
what about non-binary actors?
Right.
What you do?
I guess still just actor.
Actor? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just a general term.
Actor is very gender neutral.
Because I think somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think even now, like at the Oscars, they have like best female supporting actress, like best male supporting, or best female supporting actor, best male supporting actor.
I think that's going to go away soon.
Like the categories?
Yeah.
Actually, I think MTV.
The Moon Men are not. It's not Moon Men anymore.
It's Moon People.
Like so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Was that? Oh, that was. Okay, first of all, I thought you like pushed a button that was like a laugh track, and I was like, why? What is that?
So stupid.
Because even I think the MTV Movie Music whatever awards, they've stripped the categories. So now it's just like best this, best that, not like best according to gender.
Right.
But anyway, yeah. I'm just
like amazed as I still read this on. Of course, I've been doing this all week, but when we initially learned that she was like sick, and we were just not doing a tribute, but paying our early respects, and hoping that she pulled through. And as I continue to read on, it's just like she recorded 112 songs that charted as singles on Billboard's Hot 100. Yeah, and 77 hit the 100 mark. Like that's crazy.
That's very beastie.
That's crazy.
Goals.
You think sometimes like when people think they're actually making an accomplishment, no shade, but when Cardi's doing all the great things she are doing now.
Wow.
I'm saying
disrespect Peter's shirt like that.
I'm not disrespecting
Peter's in here in a nice Cardi B shirt,
but you're just thinking like
you being nasty.
Cardi's done it like 3 times, and we're like,
yeah,
we praise
we're like, woo, 3, yes, fuck it up.
You think there's
Rita's like, well, actually, girls,
I've done this about 90 times.
Right. You ever seen that GIF or GIF? However the fuck y'all say it. I say GIF.
Yeah, it's GIF.
But
it's GIF. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard it's
what?
GIF.
Hold on, time out. It's what?
GIF.
Like Christmas GIF. Well, without the T, obviously. Anyway, but you ever seen that GIF of Aretha Franklin where she's walking up to the red carpet and she puts her purse down?
Nigga.
And like yo, that's one of my...
that.
What? No. Oh, it's so good. Do
yourself a favor and do some research on Aretha, because I had this conversation with Bevy this week, and I learned myself that she does not trust anybody. She's one of those old, like... The thing about Aretha is that she's very old-spirited. So she, how like parents don't put my bag on the floor, or they're gonna take their bag everywhere. Like, go watch my bag, hold my bag. Like one of those people. So that red carpet gift is amazing because she's taking a picture, and most people.
My mom is like that.
Most people when they hit the red carpet, you never see them with like a big old bag or whatever. She put her bag right against the step and repeat, and then fixed herself. As Malcolm shows this.
That's amazing.
And then she strutted her way towards the camera, like. But then,
yo,
even
the strut
better,
is amazing. Like, it's so good.
Show Peter on YouTube. She's playing the piano. If you look closely on the piano, she has her purse, her clutch.
All right, hold on.
She has her clutch sitting on top.
Left it there. What else happened? I want more of the story.
Oh yeah, no, honestly, right? Yeah, no, but the fact, like, if you're googling, if you're looking for, she's like in like this lime green head to toe outfit, which
if you go on any social media platform and you go to your GIF and you type in Aretha Franklin,
it'll pop up.
One of that. Pop